how did all of you end up at Stonehill? Kayla, you're on the top of my screen, so you can go first.
Well, I grew up in Easton, and I was very familiar with the campus, and my parents are very involved over there through work. And once I took a tour of campus with the coaches and met the team, I just felt like the right place for me. It's a very tight-knit community, and I felt comfortable there.
Sophie?
Yeah, basically the same thing for me. I did my first visit, I think my sophomore year of high school, and loved it ever since, and just obviously wanted to play basketball if I could. And every visit that I went on, and I went to their games and stuff like that, and I could feel the energy from the team. And when I finally met the team on my official, I just loved every single one of them. They were super welcoming, along with the coaches, and of course it is a gorgeous campus.
So Emily, how'd you end up at Stonehill?
Well, so I growing up always knew of Stonehill because before I came in, Sam Heislip went to my high school and graduated from Stonehill, obviously before I came in. And then before Sam came in, Asia Ewing went to Stonehill as well. So it's been a Westford Academy thing that someone's gone to Stonehill. So I always knew about it. And same thing with them. Once I came on campus, I really felt like home to me. And when I met the team and the coaches, it really just solidified that I wanted to come here.
So where do you guys like to study? I feel I think I know that you guys all have different places that you like to study. So
yeah, mine is definitely in Merck. It's just convenient because the gym's right there. So if I need to get some work done, or I'll plan my day ahead to go in there and study or get some work done before practice, so I can just walk right down to the locker room. But 9 times out of 10, anytime you walk in there, there's going to be somebody else on the team there. So it's just good to sit down with them, have someone to sit and do work with. It's just always fun to do.
Yeah, I also like studying in Merck sometimes, but I honestly would rather study in my room.
For any specific reason?
I don't know. I have everything that I need there, and I have my nice little setup at my desk, and I don't know. I just like it.
I'd go for the library, 3rd floor. I can focus. There's no distractions. And then the CWAA is right there, and I can walk over there and get some help if I need it.
Very nice. Obviously you guys had a successful year this year. You won the NE10. What were what was the coolest part about winning the NE10 this year?
I just think that we worked so hard all season. We kept getting better throughout practices and games, and it really just built up to that moment. And I think we gave it all we got that last game, and to win by 20 in a championship game, that's amazing. And it was just an amazing feeling for all of us.
Yeah, going off of that, I think our growth from even last year into this year really showed throughout the season. And as the season progressed, our chemistry got better, our playing ability got better. So when that last game came, the NE10 championship, we knew what we had to do to win that game. So that was definitely the most fun.
And so I was obviously at that game, and there's a ton of people there. What do you guys have to say about the student body or the support you get, even if it's outside of the student body?
I think our fan base is huge, and at every game there's always people in the stands, and our parents play a huge part in that too. They're the loudest ones there, louder than any student on campus, and they will do anything for us. They'll travel the farthest distance to games and everything, and they're great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that makes our school kind of unique is obviously our Skyhawk Madness thing. So I can kind of explain that. It's it's one of the nights, it's usually a Thursday night, and everybody in the school comes, and it's just kind of this way to get to celebrate the basketball season getting started. So we all pick our own songs to walk out to, and there's the whole stands are filled, and it's just such a good time for everyone to come out to support us to get our season started. And it's just a good way to get us hyped up for the season. Obviously we already are, but to see that our fellow classmates are just as excited as we are is something that's really special.
I think as a team we're overall just a really close family, and we know we can go to each other with anything, and we're constantly always together. Like everyone gets along, everyone has each other's backs, and we're all just really close with each other.
And that's why it's been like so hard to be at home for so long. Like I think we probably Zoom or FaceTime like 2 or 3 times a week with everyone, because it's like we can't be spending like more than like there's never been a time where we've been this far apart from everyone. So that's why it's like so difficult for us, because right now we would be in postseason and we would be like working with each other every day or seeing each other, and it's like we've gone like 2 months without seeing people, and it's like, what the heck, like how are we doing this?
Yeah. And even like every day, like everyone has each other on social media, so like we're Snapchatting people every day, or we're like sending people memes or something like that, like anything just to stay in contact with each other, because we hate being apart from each other.